So here's my mission folder for the mission I'm about to show you. So I have it, of course, you know where your Ironfront missions are. In the mission folder I'm calling sample, I have my initialization, mission SQM, my scripts, which includes all the UPSMON scripts, plus CreateComposition, one I've made available on the Ironfront forums, Instant Infantry Battle SQF, which is a spawning script, my loadout script here, and this CreateComposition one, which I'll provide a link for downloading. And I've also got another folder called Compositions, which is sets of pre-configured objects that I'm spawning into the game using game logics. You can see they're fairly simple files. I'm just going to open up the init file and show what this looks like. So essentially this is the init file. This part here comes with the UPSMON, this setup for the initialization, but you can see there's a lot more. All my units are spawning from this file, and I've got quite a few. There's about 100 and some odd for each side. Some of them are set to respawn, so if there's no targets around they will respawn, and that's a UPSMON function. And I'm going to set myself to allow damage false, and I'm actually going to change this and make myself captive so I can just observe the mission. So once all that stuff is set up in the mission folder in the init to do all the spawning, there's not really much left to do in the editor except place any modules that you want. I have myself right here. I'm set to captive and allow damage false. I'm just going to observe, and I'm going to use this repeated radio alpha trigger to exec the camera SQS so I can watch. Now you see there's very little on this map. I have some area markers which are defining areas for UPSMON. Some of the German units are going to be randomly teleported into random spots within the marker areas. All my positions are part of my compositions. They're all being spawned from game logics with this syntax right here. And I'm just naming the composition I want to spawn, setting up what way I want it to face, and get position this. And some of them I'm also using as areas to spawn units from. I'm also spawning units from invisible helipads here, because sometimes spawning units in the compositions makes them all die. I've also got some mortar set up on the Russian side with the UPSMON add artillery function set up, and as well as a always true trigger here to enable artillery east fire. Really that's all I have on the map. I've placed a few units here which I've set to take positions in these little trenches, just to make it a little more interesting. And there's only one unit on the map to start. It's a JS 122 tank. And come to think of it, I don't have any German. Oh, I do have some, so that's fine. So I'm going to be quiet for now on. I just go into the game and observe because it gets pretty loud and I'm a quiet talker.
Halte mich bereit.
9-й, 10-й. Атакуй! Боец! Боец! Направо! 200 метров! 19-й, номер 20, 7-й. Атакуй! Боец! 2-й, 3-й. Атакуй! Боец!
Вперед! Я прикрою!
Прикрой меня! 2-й, 3-й. Вступаем в бой! Я иду! 19-й, номер 20, 7-й. Вступаем в бой! Чисто! Отряд! Направление! 200 метров!
Номер 20, 8-й. Кто-нибудь, помоги!
Feind.
Halt rechts hinten. 2, zielen Sie auf. Mann.
Halb rechts hinten, 200 Meter.
Halb rechts hinten. Feind. Mann. Mittlere
Mann, 200 Meter. Halb rechts hinten. Mann, weit.
3, zielen Sie auf. Mann. Zielen Sie auf. Mann.
Halb rechts hinten. Feind. Männer. 200 Meter.
Weit. Mann. Weit. 5.
Боец! По правому флангу!